is it. This is the start of a cycle adventure. Got a trailer for the push bike, and I've managed to get a lot of gear, a lot of tackle on the trailer. There's loads. What do you think, Shaz?
You're crazy.
We're going to try and do 100 mile on the canal. So yeah, it's a 100-mile adventure, and we're just going to search out new spots we've never fished before. And yeah, obviously I'm the one with the trailer. Shaz has got this lovely bike with nothing on.
Excuse me.
It's going to be a proper fun adventure, this. Catch carp or not, we're going to have a great time. What you reckon, love? Great time? Yeah, it is. It does look too much, but that's for 2 people. It's like two sleeping mats, a little pop-up tent, water, brew kit. Bait's the big thing. I've got a bucket of tiger nuts, bucket of maize. That weighs about probably 15k of bait in there. But yeah, let's go for it. Woohoo!
How you doing, love?
Doing grand, love.
Huh?
Good on.
Oh, it's lovely.
Shaz is taking over. She's got some powerful legs, Shaz. She's used to running, so she's having a go. But it's something just not quite right with the trailer. It's like there's a brake on permanently. Not sure what it is. We'll get to the bottom of it though. I tell you what, here it's windy. Conditions are superb though. This wind. Go on, Shaz. Go on, big push on it. Big push. Bonjour. Go on, love. Big push. Go on there. Ah, it's easy for you. Doing grand, love. You're doing absolutely wonderful. Go on, keep up it. Push, 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 push. You can do it. Only another 8 miles to go. Love it. Got him knackered. Oh, the wind's a bit less here. Shaz is still at it, hard at it. She's doing a grand job as well. And this canal looks absolutely perfect, it does. Go on, love. Only another 4 miles now, you've done 4. Keep at it. She's doing brilliant. Super fit is Shaz. Yeah, I reckon I get my little tent down here somewhere as well. Nice, love it.
Well, Jim's having a go now. See how he gets on. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it here. Go on.
I'm knackered.
I know you are, I can tell.
So this is a spot we've picked for the first night. Loving this. Beautiful stretch, but it's a bit of a drop. Probably about, I don't know, 15-foot drop down here. So Shaz has scrambled down and I'm just passing her the stuff. You're well impressed, aren't you, love? Yeah, grab all of this for us, babe. Whew. Yeah, most of the stuff's down now. Yeah, confident it'd be lovely to get a fish on the first night. It'd be absolutely wonderful. Look at that though, it's glorious. So this is the kit we got for the cycle trip. I've got one bucket. In the bucket, tigers and maize. Got a cool bag with brewing kit in it and a bit of grub. I've got my scope rod holder, which is perfect for the bike. Little baiting spoon comes with me everywhere. Got 3 rods in that. Little pop-up tent, which is again it's perfect for the canal. I won't say it's very waterproof in heavy downpours, but it's all right. Forecast is all right, so it's do us. 2 little chairs. How you doing, Shaz?
Good, thanks.
Yeah, so yeah, get the rods together and put them out. There you go. Well, what I'm not happy about is getting all my tackle down from that high embankment. I've marked all my leg up. I've got some bramble rash. Good job, I'm a warrior. Yeah, you're no point laughing, sweetheart.
Crack on, though. I'm sure it won't stop you putting your rods out.
No, it won't stop me putting the rods out, but I'm not happy. The old flies will be eating that in a bit. Nah, it's literally took 2 minutes and I've got the flies on me already because of that cut. Another half hour, you're swarming with flies. They're like flipping piranhas, they are. Oi, get off me. Oh, the rods are out. The conditions are perfect. You can probably make out it's nice and windy, which is exactly what you want when you're on the canal. I've got 3 rods out. They're all on tiger nuts. Fishing just maize and tigers over them. Just had a spot of lunch and a brew. Shaz is relaxing, chilling out. Don't be fooled, that's not tea in that cup, that's wine.
It's not, it's tea, honest.
But yeah, she deserves it. That's cycling and she's been for a run as well. Yeah. Come on, let's have a bite. Here's the first one of the cycle trip. Yes, really happy with this. Got Shaz out of bed, 2 o'clock in the morning it is. Thanks for getting out, love. Beautiful fish it is. Absolutely beautiful. Might not see it in the dark, but it's got a lovely tinge of red to it. It's been eating the crayfish. It's a stunner. Really happy. Couple of tiger nuts. Off it went. What a beauty. Right, let's put him back. Beautiful fish that. Really happy with that one. Beautiful. Well, it's second one of the night. Literally, I just put that one back. Shaz just got back to bed. Me too. And my other rod rattled off. Thanks again, love, for getting up. This was a beautiful fish. Quite a bit bigger, this one as well. Quite a long fish for the canal. Glorious fish. But I'd rather do the photographs in the night than retain them. And that's a beauty. So happy with that. It's absolute beauty. Oh, that is scale perfect, that. So happy with that one. Second one. Great way to start the trip. Let's put him back. Thanks again, Shaz. Okay, putting his back. And it's back. Yes, well chuffed. I think we've got a bream or something on this rod here. Let's have a look. Have a look, I think it's a bream. It's something. What is this? bream on tiger nuts, eh? Oi, stop licking my tiger nuts. You don't catch muddy bream on tiger nuts, but there's one. Oh, that was an eventful night for sure. Shaz kept thinking she was going to roll into the canal because on a bit of a slope. Yeah, 2 fish last night, just had that bream this morning. First brew of the day, got myself a nice vanilla slice. Shaz is enjoying life in bed. What do you think, love?
Yeah, I'm in love.
You're a star, sweetheart, a star. Now you best move up for me. Yeah, come on, let's have one. Let's have one before we pack up. The plan is we're just going to spend one night in each swim, regardless of what we catch. It's just it's just about the cycling holiday as well, as much as carp fishing. So yeah, I'm going to pack up in a bit and off we go. Pasture's new. So we're all packed down now from the first swim, onto new adventures. Tell you what, it's blowing a bit of a hoolie, so stop the winds with me, not against me. You ready, Shaz?
Yeah, all ready.
Hey, let's go. Well, there we go. Go on, Shaz, I'll have you a race. Oh, I'm rocking with this trailer now. This canal is beautiful. Quite like it here, look, this would be a good area, I reckon, around here. Beep 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 beep. Rover coming through.
Nice, I like it. Woo! Blowing a hoolie. Woohoo! You off-road in there, love?
I'm well and truly knackered. I ain't going to deny it, I'm absolutely goosed. Shaz has had me working hard today, I tell you. Look, bikes fell over.
No.
Well, this is the second night of the little adventure. The bike, the trailer, the little pop-up tent. Shaz is relaxing after that big bike ride. And the rods are out and we're fishing. I do know this area, so this is an old, well, it's not old, it's a place where they moor boats in the summer, but because we're in October now, they've actually moved all the boats off the moorings now and into the winter sheds. So I'm still hoping there's a few carp knocking about. I reckon there will be. Weather's perfect still, it's nice and windy. Let's see if we get tonight.
Hope
Enjoying yourself, love.
you get a fish
Hope so, sweetheart. Real. Well, absolutely nothing happened last night. There was a big fish knocking about. It boshed out 2 different occasions, and it did sound. It sounded big. So I am surprised nothing's happened on the rods, but I knew there was something weren't quite right because of my lack of indication. So I wound in 2 of my rods, and both of them are sat in branches, well, these to be precise. So yeah, I just wasn't fishing. Which there's that much woodwork and snags in these canals. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Anyways, put the rods back out, fresh baits, but we've got a lack of wind now, so it doesn't feel like as good as it did yesterday. And give it probably another 2 or 3 hours and we're going to move again. You never know, it might happen in those 2 hours. Bonjour! Right, let's catch up with Shaz. Are you up? It's about to take over, you sweetheart. Come on, get those legs pedalling faster. Oh, this looks nice. I like this bend. I like this bend. Stop over, man, look. Yeah, I'm like it. I'm always drawn to big sweeping bends on the canal, and this is a big sweeping bend. Oh, yeah, it looks nice. Right, come and have a go here. Yeah, looks alright to me, this. Well, here we are for the 3rd night. Quite a remote spot, this. Found a nice little place where I can get the rods through on the canal. A lot of it's totally overgrown, so you have to cut back. It's like all this really, all the way along the canal. So unless you've like got a machete or something to cut it back with, you're going to struggle. But it's a nice little opening. It does look very snaggy, which the snags are good because that attracts the fish, it attracts the crayfish, but there's a lot of fallen trees on that far margin. So I'm just going to be careful where I put my baits in. I'm not going to put them too close. So I fish them a rod length off, put plenty of bait out, and yeah, fish real strong gear. But it looks nice. Let's get the rods out. Maybe we can catch one. Right, I'll take you through the actual equipment I'm carrying on the bike. Now I've took it all off the trailer, but yeah, you can get a fair amount on. So I've got waist sling, retainer, baiting spoon, my landing net, bank sticks, 3 alarms. Got my Nash cool bag that's got all my food in and my stove. Kind of 3 rods. I've got a small holder, it's got all my tackle in, power pack for my phone. This is the weightiest bait bucket full of tigers and maize. Then I've got a little pop-up tent, a couple of mats, 2 sleeping bags, one for me, one for the missus, a couple of pillars. And that, don't even remember them, that's an old Terry Eustace unhooking mat. I've had that a few years, I tell you. But it's perfect for these, folds out nice and slim. Used to carry your rods in them years ago, but yeah, they're all right then. Yeah, all goes on. Got like a, well, it's a mountain bike. This one's a rock rider. Not a bad bike for pulling the trailer. This is just chilling out there. Now let's get the rods out. The rods are out now. Little pop-up tents up. Yeah, come on, love to catch a fish from here. Because we're on the bike and the trailer, I'm miles from nowhere. Can't see anyone really fishing this spot in the past. So who knows what we're going to catch, if anything at all. Just one pickup would be nice. So The flies are having a good old feast on my leg wounds. Yeah. What's for dinner tonight, eh, Mr. Fly? My leg. Oh, I'm going to give this rig a try. I've just been using tiger nuts and got every confidence in tiger nuts. It's always good to try something different. But because of the crayfish, that's 2 20mm baits, and I've wrapped them really tight with yeah, some stocking. So hopefully that should deter the crayfish. Big size, that's a size 1 hook. Got a 65-pound coated hook link. Everything is real tough. One to stop the tangling when it's in the water by the crayfish, and the snags are pretty severe as well too. But as you can see, that stocking's really tight. You can barely tell it's on. Alright, let's see how it goes. Well, nothing happened at all last night, and about 6:30 this morning, just before first light, that middle rod there just rattled off, and felt a nice fish as well. Just a hook pull, absolutely wounded over it, if I'm honest. Yeah, totally gutted. There's not many fish in this canal. They're few and far between the carp, like little pockets of them. So yeah, you've got to make them, when you get the pickups, you've got to try and make the most of it, and unfortunately that was a hook pull. Don't know whether there's any others knocking about, or it's a lone one, but chances are it's probably spooked him anyway. It's losing that fish. There's a couple knocking about, but yeah, gonna have a brew now, and you never know, might get another chance. Rods are back out. But yes, well and truly gutted. Well, the rod I had the pickup on was the one I had the wrapped boilies on, and you can see it's lasted all night. It's been out all night. That it's just broken the stocking on the top one, the pop up. Having a good old munch, but that's the rod which went. So that's worked. Absolutely wounded over losing that fish. Ah. And the rod's back out, and I've just started getting the odd bleep on it as well now, so you can see the crayfish are still having a little peck around on it. Might bring a carp in and give it another couple of hours. Let's see how Shaz is. How's Shaz doing in that tent of hers? How you doing, love?
Good, fine.
Hey, doing alright in there?
Yeah, I'm just enjoying a cup of tea with my broken cup that you've put back together using tape.
Yeah, still works, doesn't it? What about me losing that fish though? What a gutter. I'm devastated, love.
Never mind.
Never mind, love. Need you now. What a star she is. Come on, fish. Well, we're on day 3 or day 4 now. Done 3 nights. First night was off to a proper flyer. Had 2 carp, and I'm sure if I would have stayed there, I would have kept on catching. But I wanted a bit of an adventure, try different spots, so moved on the push bike. Second night, absolutely nothing, but I did hear a big fish bosh real close to me. Brought my rigs in, and they were both in snags, like twigs on the bottom, so I just wasn't fishing very efficiently that night at all. Moved again last night, very remote spot. Wrapped up a few miles on the bike now, and it was very quiet last night, nothing at all in the night. Didn't hear a single carp, but one of my rods zipped off just before first light, and hook pull, absolutely wounded. Yeah, so not really sure what I'm going to do this evening. It's about 12 o'clock now, sun's bright for October. Yeah, I think I heard that fish bosh out on the second night, and it's a big old fish, and I thought, oh, why am I getting no pickups? But I brought 2 of my rods I brought in, and they both had branches on the hook, so just wasn't fishing right. No way I was going to get pickups, I know. So I think I'm going to go back and do one more night on the spot where he had that big fish and try and catch it. Yeah, so fingers crossed. Well, there's one thing you hate about fishing canals, and this goes for canals everywhere. I spent years fishing canals in England, same in France. There's the old dog turds. You've got to be so careful where you put your bivvies. So the baiting spoon hasn't only got one application, it's for numerous things. It's for beating people with, putting bait out and removing dog shit off the canal towpaths. Let's flick it out. Yeah, so whenever I go fishing, have a good look round. I'm putting my bivvy up, or my tackle bag down and a load of turd. Well, we're on night 4 now, and it's a 4 different change of swim. Although this time I'm back in the swim. It was on the second night. Didn't catch anything, but I did hear a big fish bosh out in the night. Heard it twice, probably the same fish, so we'll come back to try and catch it. Rods are out now. I've got 2 on the far bank, and I've got 1 just by that boat over there. Little pop-up tents up. Me and Shaz are going to share a bottle of red wine, and it's happy days, it is. And this could be the last night. I might do one more night if we can squeeze a night. I have put some bait in. I went for a bike ride today, put some bait in a swim I really fancied. It's on a different stretch, so might try and sneak another night in tomorrow. Come on, let's do a fish tonight. Be nice when we catch that fish I seen, because it was a cracker. Well, it sounded a cracker.
Bonjour.
They've got the big lion dog just wandering around the canal towpath.
Oh.
It is monstrous. Hello. If he decides he's going to eat you, he's going to eat you.
Just takes himself for a walk every day. Watch him do it.
Well, I'll pat down again now. That was night 4, and again, bit of a disaster last night. I came back to this spot because he had a big fish bosh out. I thought I'm going to come back and try and have a go for it, and well, yeah, about midnight, badoosh. And it was a real hefty old carp what boshed out. I thought, oh yeah, I'm hoping we'll get a pick up here soon. 2 hours later, the rod just bursts off. Thought, here we go, it's going to be that fish I reckon. And yeah, I had it on for about 30 seconds, felt really heavy, and the hook was pulled. That's 2 fish on the bounce, hook's pulled, and you know what, I very rarely get a hook pull, and to get 2 on the bounce is most unusual, but it's happened, so that's carp fishing. So absolutely wounded. We've got 1 more night to go now. Pack down now, go pop up tents down. Shaz has gone for a run, and I'm gonna yeah, find another location and yeah, just keep at it. Come on, just 1 more carp. On to the next stretch, sweetheart.
Where might that be, love? Woohoo! Good Lord. Oh my God.
Look at the views then.
Oh, it's lovely. You happy here, love?
Yeah, I'm happy. Love it.
Is this it? A location?
This is a location, bit of off-roading. Beautiful location as well.
Nice. All loaded up.
So we can catch one, eh? Oh, this is the last day, the last night of the trip. It's been some adventure. I've covered a fair few miles on a bike, and yeah, it's been up and down. 2 fish the first night, nothing the second night, lost one the third night, lost one the fourth night to hook pulls, and I'm still gutted about that. But in the spirit of adventure, we've packed up and we've moved, and this is an absolutely stunning stretch. I've absolutely no idea if there's any carp in here though. There could be none, but we'll soon find out, hopefully. Got a rod dashed down the edge here. One rod just poked in these bushes. This rod's down the margin, but because I've got such a big tree line part of the canal, these branches which fall off all the time. Here's one. So this is just snapped off in the storms. But you can imagine that's from the bank, but it's been loads just like that, would have fell into the edge of the canal. So it's littered with snags. So you got to fish brutish gear. You end up just getting caught up in that. I fish 70-pound shock leaders, and if I get caught up in a snag like that, I just pull it up, and hopefully the fish is still on. Well, I've got a boat coming now, so it's quite a narrow bit of canal this. So even though I've got a bat lead on, it's a pretty big old boat that, so I'm going to wind in. I'm not going to take a risk. Stunning. Here's the boat coming past now. I've wound one in, but I've left one out with the bat lead on. Hopefully it'll be alright. We'll soon find out. Should be. Not as big as I thought, this boat. Nice barge though. Bonjour. Look at that, that's what you call someone who's thoughtful, taking his time past me. If only they were all like that. No problems at all. Right, a few people have asked me why do I put my indicators at the front of my alarms on these canals. It's because where I'm fishing it's full of crayfish, so it's more of a visual thing there, so I can see what's going on. The last thing I want is my bobbin to be beeping all night long, keeping me awake all night, just because of some skanky old crayfish. Oh, stunning. But this stretch is absolutely spectacular. But I've been here now about 5 hours. Got here about midday. It's or just after midday. It's 6 o'clock in the evening now. I've had my rods out about 5 hours and I've not had a single twitch on the rod tips or anything. It just feels totally dead if I'm honest. So I've packed up and I'm going to move back to the stretch I was on the very first night where I had those 2 fish from, and give it a go there. If it wasn't the fact that it was on my last night, I'd maybe stay here. 5 hours is not long enough to determine whether there's any fish in here, but because it's my last night, I'm going to go back to where I caught 2 on the very first night. And yeah, believe me, the last thing I want to be doing is moving now. I'm knackered after all this push biking. But yeah, I'm going to do it for the last night. Everywhere's packed up now. I'm going to cycle to where I caught those 2 fish during the night. Yeah, when I brought my baits in as well, there was no claw marks on any of the baits, so there can't be many crayfish in this section. Normally I get some indication, the old bobbins twitching or signs of little fish, but just nothing at all. We will come back for further investigation at some point. Now let's get on the bike and let's get to the location before it gets dark. Well, made it, and I'm out of breath, but I'm back at the final destination. This is the first spot where I had 2 at the night. Done 3 overnights and not had anything. 2 lost fish, so yeah, this is the last night, so I'll try and make it count. Try and finish with a nice one, hopefully. Right, let's get the rods out. Well, last night, absolutely nothing. Not a twitch on the rod, nothing. No signs of carp. Didn't hear anything, nothing boshing. Normally if there's fish about, I get little indications on the rod tips, but absolutely nothing. Yeah, so it's been, you know what, it's been a really enjoyable trip on the push bike, but if I'm honest, it's like a true reflection of exploring these canals, river systems. You can put a lot of legwork in and nothing can happen, but just got to keep trying. And yeah, this one's to be continued, that's for sure. And just gonna pack in now. So we did 5 nights in total, many miles travelled on a push bike, and we had 2 fish the first night and then nothing for the rest of the trip except for 2 up pulls, which I'm still gutted about. Enjoy yourself, love.
I had a great time, love.
We're just, yeah, it is, isn't it? Just packing up. Well, I'm back at it. I'm in the spot where I seen that big fish bosh out last week, and it was a big old lump boshed out. And well, I seen it twice, 2 different nights, and then about 2 hours later I got a pick up and I lost it to a hook pull. It probably was that fish. I think that was the only fish knocking about. But anyways, yeah, I said it was going to be continued, and here we are. I'm back at it. So yeah, let's hope we're rewarded. Let's hope it's still about that fish, and let's hope we can get another chance of landing it tonight. But yeah, it's looking nice. Beautiful sunset. I've just got the rods out just now. Yeah, come on. Time coming, this, I tell you, we worked hard for this one. Shaz. Won't get them in net bars, but thank you. Cheers for that, lovey. Come on, get in that net. Yes, it's in the net. Oh, yes, so happy with this one. Well, it's been a proper adventure on the bikes. And a couple the first night, during the night, and I've had this one during the first one, during the hours of daylight. And it's a beauty. It's about £24, I reckon, 24, £25. Oops. And it's a beauty, beautiful fish that. Love it. Scale perfect. Pristine fish that. Magnificent, so put him back. Mwah. There you go, back you go. Yes. Cheers, lovely. Yes, what a beauty. I'm so glad we came back to the spot. Thanks for all your help, love. It's a beautiful common. It's about 33, 34 pounds. I'm going to weigh it now in a minute, but absolutely stunning fish. Oh yes, this is what I was after, that one. It's a carker. Big old chunky thing as well, that. What a beauty. So happy with it, that. Oh, it's about 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, weather's improving it as. It's been hot and it's been still, but got a bit of wind coming now, so yeah. Oh, it's not took much, and fish, got a lovely fish. Check out the colour of that fish. That fish is beautiful, man. Absolutely love that fish. It is a cracker. Right, I'm gonna put him back. Beauty. Thanks, love. Thanks for all your help. There we go. Nice and easy. Boom. Cheers. There's a margin rod. Oh yeah, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Go on, get in the net. Yes, it's in the net. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, a bit of a lump, that one. Beautiful fish. Long fish, that. Yes, there's the second one of the night. It's a cracker. This one's £31. It's a right long old fish, this. It's, for some reason it's got no belly at all, which is very unusual for these canal carp. It's a beauty, it is. The length of it. Have a look at that. What a fish that is. Tell you what, it's one long fish, that. So happy with that one. Absolute beauty, love it. Absolutely great way. For, well, it's about 5 o'clock in the morning now. Got about 2 hours before I got head off, but this is the last one. What a way to finish a trip. You know, it's been a tough old trip, but bit of perseverance, and it's happened tonight. 2 30-pounders. Couldn't be any happier. Absolutely beautiful. That is a stunning fish, that. Check that out. Beautiful. Let's put him back. Well, we're all packed up now, and what a great night that was. What a way to finish the trip. Brace of £30 commons last night. Can't beat that from a canal, and yeah, brilliant way. But it's been a tough trip. 5 days on a push bike, and we hit 100 mile. Did what we intended to do. That was hard work, I'm not going to lie, with that trailer. I had 2 carp the first night, and then absolutely nothing. So I had 2 up pulls, but yeah, 2 carp the first night and nothing. But that's exploring these canals for you. It's sometimes you fish in sections where who knows, there might be 0 carp in them, but unless you try them, you're never going to find out. I was determined to make amends, so I come straight back. 2 nights, and I've had 3 carp, probably a 23, 24 pounder, and those 2 low 30s last night. Yeah, so happy days, and what a great way to finish. To the next adventure. Well, we're on day 4 now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm absolutely knackered. Shaz is just leaving me for dead on the bike. She forgets I've got a trailer on the back. Seeing so much canal now, which everywhere just looks great, if I'm honest. did visit a couple of sections where I didn't get any positive vibes, so I left them alone, but it just looks lovely here. Loving the tree lined edges of the canal. Beautiful. Oh, you wait for us, sweetheart. See you later. Burned her off then. Great.